The bus stop was crowded that chilly morning, the kind of morning where even the sun seemed too tired to rise. I sat on the far left bench holding my daughter Lily's backpack, waiting for her as she finished her breakfast sandwich beside me. I was a single father. 2 years since the divorce. 2 years since Lily and I rebuilt our world from scratch. My daily routine was simple. Drop her at school, work my shift at the auto shop, pick her up, repeat. But that morning, life was about to take a turn I never expected. As the buses roared in the distance, I heard a soft voice behind me. Excuse me, Etta, could I sit here? I turned. A girl, maybe 10 or 11, stood there on crutches. One pant leg was neatly pinned and empty. Her breathing was shaky. Her eyes were hopeful yet scared, as if she had been told no too many times. Of course, I said gently, scooting over. She slowly positioned herself and sat beside me with effort. Lily stopped eating and stared, curiosity shining in her eyes. "Hi," Lily chirped. "Hi," the girl whispered. The bus stop noise faded as I took in the sight of her. The metal crutches, the tiredness, the way she winced when she sat down. "Where are your parents?" I asked softly. She looked down. "My dad's at work. My mom isn't around." Something in her voice cracked. Before I could say anything, she added, "I just needed a seat. Don't let me sit on the other side." I blinked. "Who doesn't let you?" She looked toward a group of kids gathered near the bus sign. "They say I slow everyone down." My stomach tightened. Kids can be cruel. But seeing her tiny frame, her missing leg, her brave attempt to hold herself together, it stirred something painful and protective in me. "What's your name?" I asked. "Amelia," she whispered. Her crutch slipped as she adjusted. I steadied her gently. "Thank you," she murmured. "Most people don't want to touch me." That sentence hit me like a punch. Before I could respond, a loud voice cut through the air. "There she is. Hop along, Amelia." A group of kids laughed loudly, pointing, whispering, mocking. Amelia shrank into herself, gripping her crutch. Instinct kicked in. "Hey," I said sharply. "Enough, leave her alone." They froze, startled by my firmness. Kids scattered away. Amelia looked at me with wide, glassy eyes. Why did you do that?" "Because you deserve kindness," I answered. Her lips trembled. No one ever says that. And right then I felt it, the moment everything changed. The moment a stranger becomes part of your story. What happened next changed all three of our lives forever. Watch till the end, because sometimes the smallest seat you offer someone becomes the biggest turning point in their life. The bus finally arrived, kids rushed forward. Amelia struggled to stand. Before I could help, Lily jumped up. "Dad, can Amelia sit with us?" Amelia stared at her, stunned. "No one ever asked me that." Lily grinned. "Well, I just did." Amelia blinked fast. "Can I really?" "Yes," I said. "You absolutely can." Her eyes filled instantly. Tears she tried to hide behind a brave smile. She climbed into the bus slowly, Lily holding her backpack, me steadying her elbow. But as she sat in the seat next to my daughter, she whispered 4 words that I cannot forget to this day. "Thank you for seeing me." And none of us knew. This was only the beginning. After that day, Amelia became a part of our mornings. She would find us at the bus stop, always arriving quietly, always with the same shy smile. Lily talked to her nonstop, about cartoons, math class, and the cupcake shop near our apartment. Slowly, Amelia opened up. One morning, she arrived without her crutch. She fell, hard. I rushed over and helped her sit on the bench. Her palms were scraped, her breath shaky. "Where's your crutch?" I asked. She hesitated, then quietly. "My dad said it's getting old and we can't afford a new one yet." Her voice cracked. "He works a lot. He really tries." My heart tightened. "Do you mind if I take a look?" I asked. She nodded. I lifted the worn crutch leaning against the bus stop pole. The rubber armrest was torn. The metal screws were rusted. It wasn't safe, not even close. "Your father? He's doing this alone?" "Yes," she whispered. "My mom left when I lost my leg. She said she couldn't handle it." Her voice dropped lower. "She said broken kids break families." I froze. Lily gasped. "What kind of mom would say that?" she cried. Amelia shrugged, trying to be brave. "It's okay, I'm used to it." That sentence, the quiet surrender in it, hit me harder than anything. No child should ever get used to abandonment. After school, Lily asked, "Dad, can we help her?" I looked at her. "We already are," I said softly. "But yes, we'll do more." In the next days, Amelia's dad finally appeared at the bus stop. A tall man, exhausted, sleeves stained with paint, clearly a labor worker. He looked embarrassed approaching us. "Amelia tells me you've been helping her," he said. I'm sorry if she bothers you." "She's never a bother," I said firmly. He exhaled shakily. "It's just been rough. Hospital bills, prosthetics, insurance won't cover everything." He swallowed hard. "She's the strongest person I know, but I'm terrified I'm failing her." His eyes glistened. This wasn't a neglectful father. This was a man drowning, trying desperately to keep his child afloat. A man who needed help but didn't know how to ask. For the first time, I saw the world behind Amelia's brave smile. A world of struggle, pain, resilience, and love, deep, selfless love. That night, I couldn't sleep. I kept replaying Amelia's fall, her broken crutch, her mother's cruel words, her father's tired eyes. Lily came into my room. "Dad," I was thinking. "Yes, sweetheart. What if Amelia was part of our family too?" I took a deep breath. "That depends on what you mean." "I mean, she needs people, she needs love. And I think we can be that for her." I stared at my daughter, small, innocent, and yet wise beyond her years. "We're already becoming part of her story," I whispered. "Let's see where it leads." The next day I brought something with me to the bus stop, a new pair of crutches. Lightweight, adjustable. Perfect. Amelia arrived. She froze when she saw them. Are those for me?" I nodded. Her lip trembled, her eyes widened. And in that moment, her brave little heart finally broke open. She burst into tears, soft, shaking, emotional tears. "No one has ever done something like this for me," she sobbed. I kneeled beside her. "You deserve good things, Amelia. You deserve people who care about you. You're not alone anymore." She hugged me suddenly, tightly. "Thank you. Thank you for giving me a place, a seat, a family." Her words echoed, and I knew something much bigger was beginning. A week later, something happened that changed everything. Amelia didn't show up, not at the bus stop, not on the bus, not at school. Hours later, the school called. "Mr. Collins, Amelia was taken to the hospital." My heart dropped. Lily cried out, "Dad, take me to her, please." We rushed to the hospital. There, in a small room with pale yellow curtains, we found Amelia's father sitting by her bed, head buried in his hands. He looked up red-eyed. "She fell down the stairs last night," he whispered. "She tried to walk without her prosthetic because she didn't want to wake me." He broke. "I try so hard, but it's never enough." Amelia lay on the bed, her leg bandaged, her arms bruised from the fall. Yet she smiled when she saw us. "You came," she whispered. Lily rushed to her side, hugging her gently. "Of course we came. You're our friend." "No," Amelia corrected with a tired but glowing smile. "You're my family." Her father exhaled sharply, emotion overwhelming him. I placed a hand on his shoulder. "You're doing your best," I said. "And you're not alone anymore. Let us help." He shook his head, tears falling. "No one has ever said that to us." But from that day, everything changed. I helped fix their apartment's safety railings. We arranged a school pickup system. Friends donated to get Amelia a new prosthetic fitting. Lily became her constant companion. Amelia laughed more, smiled more, lived more. Her father slowly healed too, emotionally. One evening, he said words that hit deep inside me. "Sometimes the people you need aren't the ones you're born with. They're the ones who sit with you when you have nowhere else to sit." Amelia squeezed my hand. "I asked you for a seat that day," she whispered, "and you gave me a place in your life." At the school's family day, Amelia hesitated. "I don't have a family to bring," she murmured. Lily grabbed her arm. "Yes, you do." We all walked in together. People stared, whispered, watched. But Amelia walked proudly on her new prosthetic. Lily holding her hand, me and her father beside her. A teacher approached. "Amelia, are these your family?" She looked at us, each of us. Her voice shook with emotion. "Yes," she said firmly, "they are." Weeks passed. Healing grew. Love grew, support grew. Amelia became part of our daily life, not because of pity, but because of connection, trust, warmth, and chosen family. Her strength inspired us, her resilience lifted us. And one day, as we walked home from school, she stopped and looked up at me. "Do you remember what I asked when I first met you?" I smiled. "Yes, can I sit here?" She nodded. "Well, I'm glad you said yes." Then she added softly, "You didn't just give me a seat, you gave me a life." I felt my throat tighten because she was right. Sometimes the smallest yes is the beginning of someone's healing. Sometimes family is found in unexpected places. Sometimes your life changes because a little girl with one leg asked if she could sit beside you. And that is how one moment at a bus stop created a bond that none of us will ever forget.